Hi guys, yep, I'm out here again, enjoying this bit of wonderful weather we're having, so it's an opportunity for me to get some fresh air and have some meditation time, reflection, and of course also do what I love doing is sharing some thoughts with you in the hope that I can pass on some ideas or tips and help you relate to things that you're perhaps experiencing or having challenges over. So I just recently did a video on living in the past or holding on to the past, and I mentioned about the resistance that we experience of letting things go and what that resistance could be. So I just thought I'd add a few ideas around that. So resistance then is having had an experience, and let's say you were mistreated or affronted, abused, and of course there are variations in severity of this, but I guess I'm talking about things that have, of course, given you a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, and it's those memories, of course, that can live on and disrupt our lives. And yes, there's plenty of other things, I think, alongside letting go that one needs to do to move past those situations. But let's just talk about this idea, or this, what I see as a step called overcoming resistance. Now, because of our conditioning or how we've been brought up, the idea that there's right behavior or wrong behavior, that's, for me anyway, that's locked into my mind. So if someone has mistreated me or hurt me, I see it in a way that they've done something bad, they've done something wrong, and there needs to be, on their behalf, some form of apology. They need to set things right. And then, of course, it's as if I can then move on. It's as if thereafter it's okay that I can forget about it because they said sorry or that they made amends. But that doesn't always happen, does it? People don't always do that. And I think what I found is it's down to us whether or not we want to relieve ourselves of that the bitterness or the hurt or the anger. I believe it's in our hands. And the more I think about it, or the more I thought about it, it made more sense that I'm responsible for how I feel, and that I can take charge of the emotions and actually help myself rather than expecting others to. So that's, for me, is what the resistance is about. It's about, I'm not going to let it go until that person apologizes, until that person knows what I've suffered. And thinking of it that way, that may never be the case. That person may not apologize. That person may never understand what they've done to you, or even want to know what they've done to you. So what are you left with? Are you going to carry on being angry about that? Are you going to carry on holding resentment? Or are you going to, as I've learned over time, is just to say, I want to be happy. I don't want to carry this. What they did, they did. And I want to release myself of it. Anyway, have a think. How can you, if you are holding on to things, take responsibility or take it into your hands to let it go and see it as something that happened, that whatever it did at the time happened, and that you can now leave it behind, let it go. Have a think. Leave some comment. Let me know if this makes sense to you, or you can relate. Because I think it's quite common, isn't it, that we end up trying to hold on to things, or feel that we have to hold on to things, because only then do I get my apology, or do I get my revenge. Is that what you want? Or do you want to be more peaceful? Thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this and want to learn more about emotions and overcoming problems, consider subscribing. If you relate and want to share or leave a comment, that would be great, and that would reach other people and inspire them. And also, the quickest and easiest way for you to get help is to message me or email me. I look at all of my messages daily, and I'll get back to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.